Good morning, adventurers. It's 10 AM on the 5th of October 2025. I've come back to Silksworth after Storm Amy, although she is still going on a little bit. Still very windy. Well, very windy actually, but I've got a bit of a calm spot. I'm lucky the bedroom swim's got the wind almost behind it. Doing something a bit different today. Instead of fishing the hybrid feeder to the right hand side for the normal carp, I'm fishing a method feeder, so I'm putting more bait in. And to the left I've got a 1-inch cube of free line spam on a hair rig, right in the margin here where I caught that 13 pounder. So if anything takes that, it's got to be a big fish, because a little fish won't get it in their mouth. It will just stop all the little ones from pinching the bait all the time. I'm on Robin Reds with a method feeder and Fijuca pellets. I'm just here for 3 hours before the football starts this afternoon, and it's 12 degrees. It's only 903 millibars on the, it's quite low pressure, which is always good, and I'm hoping that the storm has stirred up all the water and got the fish feed. We shall see. Well, I've been here an hour and a bit now, and I've never had so much as a touch on either rod. I've just left that bit of meat out there, there's nothing moved it. I've tried in the margins, further out, midway, close in, far out, not a touch. Although my first cast, the Robin Red pellet had been sucked out of the band, but whether that was a fish or not I don't know, because it didn't register a bite. The wind's dropped off a little bit, although it's still quite gusty. It's a lovely day actually, very pleasant. Keep trying. Well, I've got half an hour left before I win the blankety blank checkbook. It's been dire. I've never had a suggestion of a bite. Absolutely nothing. Not a line bite, not a little bump on it. That piece of meat, I've brought it back in a few times. It hasn't been nibbled around the outside by little fish. So if the storm has stirred them up, it stirred them up into a different swim, because there's not a sign of anything here today. So I'm going to go home and have my dinner. I think I should have been fishing with roast beef and Yorkshire pudding on the hook Sunday lunchtime. Maybe that's where I've gone wrong. But I'll give it another half hour before I give up and get that blankety blank checkbook. Well, 1 o'clock, and unfortunately I blanked. So I've won the blankety blank checkbook and pen. Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank. See you next time. Good afternoon, adventurers. It's 1 p.m. on the 8th of October 2025. I've come back down to Silksworth. The wind's been blown into this corner for the last few days after Storm Amy, so I'm hoping all the food will have got blown down there as well. So I'm fishing red robin pellets out to the right in this margin, and I'm fishing a mango wafter around this corner where I had the decent fish last week, just a couple of rod lengths out past the weeds there. It's a bit windy, hopefully it won't spoil the video, but fingers crossed we'll not blank the day. I can't have 2 blanks in one video, surely. No, not allowed. Wish me luck. I've been here about an hour. I just struck into this fish and fell off my seat. Took us by surprise. God, it's not going anywhere, this. It's just going in the opposite direction all the time. Come on. It's got to be half decent the way it's going. Either that or it's gone through a load of reeds, but I don't think it has. There he is out there on the top. That's not scrapping. Feels like a heavy fish. coffee over. Spilt me coffee. Very great. Definitely feels like a half decent fish, like. Where are you, son? To the right now. Whoa, whoa. Here's one hell of a scrapper, this. Not just a little casty, that's for sure. He's been to the top once, but only for a couple of seconds. Come on. Where are you? Don't go around that left-hand corner. No. Oh yes, nice fish. Nice fish. Cracking fish. Come on. Come on. It's got a bit of weed in front of it, which isn't helping. That's it. Got him. The builder. That's a beauty. Right, son. Let's have a look at you. I think he'll be getting weird. Right, where's my hook? You've got that well in, haven't you? Forceps to get that out. Right, I'm going to weigh him. The net is 1.1 and he's coming in at 6.75. So what's that? 5.6. That's a lovely fish. Looks heavier than 5.5 pounds, but there you go. Right, you won't get you back in without falling in the water. You ready? And recover. Oh, he's recovered all right. There he goes. He's not happy. Good start. Well, that was worth waiting for, but it was a right comedy of errors. I'm pleased nobody was watching. I got the bite, the rod went round, I struck it, leant to me left to get me net, which was on the other side of the other rod. The seat fell over, knocked the other rod in the water. I'd just poured a cup of coffee out, which I had in my left hand, that I spilt all over the floor. and then I had to try and do all that while I was fighting that fish. But I've been here an hour. I've had 5 casts and 5 bites. That was the 5th bite. I have had a knock on the mango wafter on the carp rod as well, but didn't amount to anything. But that fish looked a lot bigger than what it weighed. But I suppose not quite 6 pound. It looked bigger. It wasn't as deep as most of the fish are in here. That's probably the reason why. If it was a bit deeper, it would have gone another couple of pound. But I'm cast to the same spot again, 2 robin reds on the hybrid feeder, and see what happens next. Well, the water at this end of the lake is unusually clear, so I've come away from the margins because on a sunny day like this, in a foot of water, anything like a heron or a cormorant would be able to see what was going on. The other end of the lake, the top end, is quite cloudy, strangely enough. That's where the water comes in though. So I've decided I'm fishing quite a bit further out from the side. I've put the carp rod out with a mango wafter well out into the middle, and that fish that I had was sort of in the middle of this bay here, quite well away from the margin. So maybe that's where the fish are, with it being a bit clearer. Mine Strawberry Fields yesterday I fished, and it was gin clear there as well, but the fish were right in the margins, which I was surprised at. I was watching them swimming around. They wouldn't eat anything like, but I was watching them. Well, half an hour later, further out, and into another fish. And the way it's fighting, it feels like another decent fish. My God. Come on, ooh. No, he's lively, but he's not as big as the last one, I don't think. Where are you? Way to the left. I've got this other rod well into the margin. I'm hoping the wind isn't destroying the audio. Come on, get away from the weeds. He's right in the edge to my left here, trying to get into these weeds. Get out of there. That's it. He's out. Now, I'll try and get my net without falling off my seat. Where is he? There he is, straight in front of us. By God! What a scrap. I don't think he's very big by the way he's scrapping, but he's certainly scrapping. That's not a bad fish. Come on. Get in that net, son. That's it. Lovely jubbly. He even waited for us to finish my cup of coffee. That was very nice of him. Let's have a look at you. There's my hook. Oh God, you only just hooked, aren't you? You know these barbless hooks should just fall out. Oh, that's why. It's through the lip and into the net. Oh, son. Right, it's out of the net. Where is it? I cannot believe how well they get hooked sometimes. That's it. That's another lovely common. 3.5, 4. Gorgeous. Hell of a scrapper. Oops, so daisy. Tripping over everything. I did catch a lovely Tesco carrier bag earlier. That's it down there. Got a hell of a scrap off it. There you go, bud. It's a bit of a ghost, that actually. I thought it was very light. Ghosty. Lovely. I'm going to apologise in advance here because it's getting quite cloudy at the minute, and with the clouds has come a change of the wind. It was blowing southwest, it's now in my face from the west, quite strong. So I'll apologise in advance if it gets into the camera, but there's nothing I can do to stop it, unfortunately. I'll just have to hope I get a calm bit if I get a fish on. Speaking of which, I've just been looking at my records, sad case that I am, on my phone. The next fish that I get from anywhere except Strawberry Fields is my 100th carp of note this year since January. I've had 52 out of Strawberry Fields and 99 from elsewhere. So the next fish from here is a landmark fish at number 100. About 152 altogether, and 99 of them have been from anywhere except Strawberry Fields. Interesting. I keep records just so I can look back and see when the best times were. Sad case. Well, the 100th fish is on, if I can get him in. Took off like a rocket. Going to the left. I don't want them to go around there. Come on, buddy. Ooh. The scrapper. Where's he at? Right round this corner. Oh, he's coming back my way. Thank the Lord. Oh, he's a nice fish. Looks like a nice fish. He is a nice fish. He is a nice fish. Well, what a scrapper. Definitely a good fish. Right, son, how are you? Don't go bolting off now when you're this close, please. Bigger than I thought he was. Gotcha. Number 100. Oops. Well, number 100, not from Strawberry Fields, that is. Right. There's my hook. Hook's it. That's lovely. He'll go a good 5 or thereabouts. Absolutely beautiful. Right, sir. We shall let you back. That's a deep, heavy fish. Beautiful. Hell of a scrap as well when he got close in. Are you ready to go? I think so. Get your head out. There he goes. Lovely sight. Beautiful. It's funny. I've had a fish at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. I'm still till 5, so I should get another one. Hopefully. Well, I know the bites haven't exactly been prolific, although I have had a few pulls and nothing on the mango waft out me left. But a fish an hour does me, and the quality of the fish is absolutely superb. It really is. All been on robin reds with Fajuca pellets in the feeder. Quite happy with that. At least it's not a blank. Over the moon. Well, change of plan. I was going to chuck it at 5 o'clock, but my last 3 casts I've had 3 real good pulls. How I've never hooked them I don't know. They've bent the rod right round, but didn't manage to hook anything. But it would be rude not to stay for another half an hour, wouldn't it? So I'm just going to keep on trying till 5:30. Well, taking advantage of a break in the wind, I'm on my last cast now. My mango wafter rod's all packed up. I've still got the robin reds in for the last cast. The wind's getting pretty nasty now, and now the sun's starting to go down, it's getting a bit chilly as well. So one last cast. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I have catching, and I might come back tomorrow. Just depends, although the wind's forecast to be a bit worse tomorrow. But anyway, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now. I'll see you on the next one if I don't catch anything else, that is. I've still got a line in the water. Don't go away just yet.